Hello and welcome to United Corner. My name is Luke. I'm here as a new channel that's going to be talking about football, Manchester United mainly because I'm a Manchester United fan. So I will be giving you predictions of every week of the teams and doing some watch-alongs too. And hopefully you can join in and leave some comments and join in the live videos and help me out. So first off, we'll start with game week 21. We have Everton-Newcastle kicking off at 12:30. I reckon that'll be a good game. I only see it going one way really, considering Newcastle have not been able to find form. 16th in the league, looking to find some points. Can Steve Bruce do it? I don't see him doing it against Everton now, who's just come off a 1-1 draw with Leicester. Richarlison, James Rodriguez and Dominic Calvert-Lewin playing great. Pickford not so good. Can Newcastle? I reckon not in this week. I reckon it's a 2-1 Everton. I don't see it going any other way. On to the next game. We have a 3 o'clock kickoff. It is Crystal Palace versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. 14th in the league, Crystal Palace, and 13th in the league for Wolverhampton. Coming off a draw with Chelsea, Wolves, a 0-0. They look good against Chelsea, just not finding a striker who can score from lately. But Crystal Palace, that was a great start against Burnley, but Burnley just beat on 3-2. I reckon this is going to be a 1-1 draw. I don't see it going any other way. 3 o'clock, Man City versus Sheffield United. Man City, whitewashing West Brom, 5-0. I don't see anyone who can stop them, even though with Kevin De Bruyne out. I don't see Gundogan, Phil Foden, Raheem Sterling, them all stepping up to the plate. So I don't see Sheffield United coming off a 2-1 win against Manchester United. You know, still sore that is, but I see it only going one way, and I reckon it'll go 3-1 Manchester City. I just don't think Sheffield United have the Man City at their form, even though they did with United, but say. And then we go on to our next game is at 3 o'clock again. It's West Brom Fulham. Fulham drawing the last game, not doing so well. 18th in the league, and West Brom at 19th in the league after coming off that 5-0 defeat to Man City. Can they upset the Fulham? I see this only going one way, and I reckon West Brom get the 3 points here. I reckon it's a 3-1 win against Fulham. And then moving on to the big game of the day, it's at 5:30 kickoff. I will be doing a live stream watch along to it. It is Arsenal versus Manchester United. Arsenal coming off a 3-1 win to Southampton, who beat them in the FA Cup to knock them out. Didn't think they would play like that coming out, so that was a surprise. Manchester United coming off a 2-1 loss to Sheffield United. Have they picked themselves back up from a game that they thought they would win and they've bottled it? Can Bruno Fernandes find his form again? Pogba? I reckon we've got to play that Cavani, Martial, Rashford. That's the team where we can find the goals. Aubameyang, is he still out for Arsenal on personal reasons? Will he find his form? Lacazette, Saka, they're all finding form where he's gone. I see this going Manchester United 2-1. At our 8 o'clock kickoff, we have Southampton versus Aston Villa. And Southampton not finding form in the last 2 games, 2-0 loss and a 3-1 loss to Arsenal. And Villa losing 3-2 to Burnley. Burnley are on a good form at the moment, so Villa, will they find the form back? Jack Grealish, Ollie Watkins, you never know. Can Danny Ings start scoring again? We'll see. But I do think this is going to be a close game at 8 o'clock kickoff. Or I see a 1-1 draw. I don't see it going. I don't see a clear winner. I reckon it'll be a tight game, but I only see a draw. I don't see a winner. So on Sunday morning at 12 o'clock, we have Chelsea versus Burnley. Chelsea coming off a 0-0 draw against Wolves. A lot of possession, just no finishing. Abraham, Giroud, Hudson-Odoi just couldn't find the end result. Brought on Pulisic, he looked decent. Can he make the difference against Burnley? Burnley who defend really well and catch on their counter-attack. You've seen it against Liverpool, Villa, that Chris Wood, Ashley Barnes, the horrible strikers to play against. They like to get down and dirty. Can Chelsea stop that? Maybe not. I do see it only going one way, and I reckon that is a draw. My prediction is a 2-2 draw. I reckon there's going to be goals, but I reckon there's going to be no winner. I don't see Chelsea being able to withstand Burnley's attack. Burnley defend really well. I don't see Chelsea. Coming off with a win. They're not. Havertz is not playing well. Werner, Ziyech, he's getting in. He's better than the other two. Thiago Silva, can he find the right partner? We'll see. But I do think it'll be a 2-2 draw to Burnley. This game is at 2 o'clock. It's Leicester versus Leeds. Leeds coming off a 2-1 win against Newcastle. That was a great win for them, even though people say it could have gone either way. But that's football. Leicester drawing to Everton, missing Jamie Vardy. Can they find the form without him? I think they will. I think they'll beat Leeds. I don't think Leeds. Leeds like their counter-attacking football. They're like, you can score loads, but they also concede a lot. So I reckon it's a 3-1 Leicester. 3-1 Leicester. Then we go on to our next game. We go on to our next game at 4:30. We've got West Ham Liverpool. Now Liverpool coming off a 3-1 win, against Tottenham. A great result for them. Don't like to say it, but it is, considering they've got no Van Dijk, Matip's injured. Even though Tottenham did lose Harry Kane at half time, but that just shows when Harry Kane ain't there, no Son. Where was Son? Doherty not playing well. Eric Dyer not playing that great. But let's talk about Liverpool finding their form, scoring again. Salah, Mane, Trent back to assisting a goal. So can he do it against West Ham after West Ham just won 3-2? I do see this only going. I see this as a draw. I reckon West Ham and Liverpool will be a draw. I don't see a clear winner. I can't. I think Liverpool will put the pressure on them, but West Ham will sustain the attack, score, and then it'll be a 1-1. I'm going with a 2-2. 2-2 draw. And then the last game is at 7:15 on the night. We have Brighton versus Tottenham. Now, can Tottenham pick themselves back up after losing 3-1 to Liverpool? Is Harry Kane fit enough? Does that mean Lucas Bergwijn and Son will have to pick up the slack? I do see Tottenham beating Brighton, as Brighton hasn't started very well. As you know, in the past couple of seasons, they've been playing really well, dropping to 17th in the league now, fighting for relegation. It's an hard place to go. That Mopé is a good player, but I do see Tottenham coming away with this with a 1-0. So yeah, that's my predictions. I will be doing a watch along with United if you want to see that. Just hit the like button, subscribe, leave it in the comments what you think, and maybe I can reply to some of them. Do share this about, subscribe and like if that's possible, as I do want to kickstart this and make a career out of it maybe. But I have been wanting to do this now for a couple of years, and now I've built up the courage to do it. So yeah, please leave a like, subscribe, and peace.